Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 3 of this Western Conference final between the Edmonton Oilers and the Dallas Stars. Both teams are looking to take a 2-1 series lead, but only one team's going to do it. And there's a lot of stats coming into this game. My one glimmer of hope going into this game is that in the last two playoff appearances Edmonton has had, and this includes this year and last year, they are 8-1 following a loss in the playoffs. And of course, the one game they lost after losing was Game 6 against Vegas when they lost the series. But that hope is diminished when you realize that the Dallas Stars are 5-1 on the road in these playoffs. And they were 26-10-6 in the regular season on the road. They had the best road record in the National Hockey League in the regular season, and they're 5-1 in the playoffs this year. So I look at that and I go, And if we're going to talk about stats that aren't as enlightening, I saw this earlier. I can't find it. I will have to double check. But the home team in Game 3 in these playoffs has won one game, and that was Colorado. And I believe, well, they would have been Game 3 against the Jets, I believe. So not a great confidence builder. Add to that, Steve Kazari is reffing tonight's game. And for those of you who are wondering why I'm so concerned about Steve Kazari reffing an Oilers game, it's because Steve Kazari has a bit of a history with Connor McDavid. 2019, I believe it was 2019. In a game between the Edmonton Oilers and the Calgary Flames, Steve Kazari was reffing that game. Yeah, no, it's happening now. I thought it was happening earlier. But in a game against the Calgary Flames and Edmonton Oilers, Connor McDavid scored, I believe, a goal in overtime that was later deemed goalie interference, so it was canceled out. And then in the shootout, McDavid scored a goal against the Flames goalie. And as he skated away to celebrate with his teammates, he chirped Kazari saying, check upstairs, because he basically said, you're not going to be able to take this one away. Go ahead and check. You're not going to take this one away from me. Ever since that game, Kazari has been terrible at officiating Oilers games. So the Stars have the best. So the Oilers are playing a game where the home team in Game 3 has won one game. They're up against the Stars team that has the best road record in the NHL, and this game is being reffed by a guy who hates the Oilers, specifically hates Connor McDavid. Upward hill battle. Oh, and the Stars have a 2-1 in penalty advantage. Let's not forget. But, and to add to that, there are some lineup changes to both teams. Out comes Ryan McLeod. In comes Adam Henrique for Edmonton. And Roope Hintz is making his return to the Dallas lineup. So, yeah. So it'll be interesting to see. Edmonton needs to play with the lead tonight if they are to win this game. The Stars won game 2 because they got the lead and then they just bottled it up. Edmonton had nothing going for them as soon as Dallas took that lead in the second. So the third. So Edmonton needs to play with the lead tonight as we get the anthems underway. And yeah, this is gonna be. I'm nervous to say. So to say that I'm nervous. Can officiate a game if they have something against the team, though. I know, right? Yeah. I'm expecting the Stars to get away with murder tonight. Like, basically, the only way the Oilers are going to get penalties is if the Stars take a too many men call or delay of game. It's the only way that the Oilers are going to get power plays in this game, I think. Kind of like how they did in game 1. And they won the game. Right. I can't in good faith. I see this. I can't. I just can't. So, get the lineups for you quickly while we get the anthems underway here. See if I can get the. Let's see if I can get the lineups here. Here we go. This will help me. So we have McDavid with Nuge and Hyman. That doesn't change. Draisaitl with Kane and Holly. That's not changing. Henrique is centering Warren Fogle and Connor Brown. Sam Carrick is centering Janmark and Derek Ryan. Ekholm, Bouchard, Nurse, Desharnais, Kulak, CC Skinner is in net for the Edmonton Oilers. And we have a goalie duel in this series. Jake Ottinger rocking a 940 save percentage in the series. Stuart Skinner rocking a 930. So both goalies have been up to the task early or in this game. So it'll be interesting to see. But yeah, they're showing Rupe hints right now. I saw someone go tweet that Rupe hints was in and have like the nervous emoji. And I'm just like if he's that much of a game changer, Edmonton doesn't deserve to be here, right? And I know Rupe Hintz, he's a speedy forward. He gives Dallas a bit of a look. Offensively, he should block shots and all that, but I mean, we got that. So puck is down. Here we go. Stars are going to clear into the Oilers zone. Hintz right away. Tries to get it in, couldn't get past the defenseman. The puck is cleared out. I think we may have had offside, actually, now that we think about it. Yeah. I will say this. After game 1, my confidence was high. After game 2, it's back in the tank. This is going 6 or 7, and I don't know who's going to win. If Edmonton loses, I'm not going to say, oh, the Stars were the better team by far. It's like something catastrophic would have to happen for Edmonton to lose this in 5. So let's see what we can do here. Bouchard is going to tip the puck into the Dallas zone. Andre's going to send it over to Heiskanen. Heiskanen is sending it up. to a guy, and here we go. Fucking Dallas Stars cherry picking early. Jason Robertson is in the Oilers zone. Can't get it past Ekholm, though. Ekholm does a good job of breaking up that play. Oilers going to send it into the Stars zone. Henrique's taking the ice for the first time. Shot. Missed the net. Oh, nice clear. Nice clear there. And here come the Oilers. Here comes Henrique. Henrique finds Foegele. Fogel's going to roll in on Ottinger, and he's going to have to cover up that puck. So, all right, one face-off one by Draisaitl. Sends it back to Nurse. That puck comes outside, so the Oilers are going to have to regroup. Marchment up to Duchesne. Duchesne with the spin move. Tries to go backdoor to Pavelski. It was deflected off an Oilers skate and into the corner. Kane, backhand pass or shot saved by Ottinger. Shot to 2-0 for Edmonton early on here. Duchesne over to Thing. I will say this. There was an interesting stat as well coming into this series is that the Dallas Stars had like the most rush goals in the... Oh my God, we have a goal. We have a goal early. Hyman in front. Edmonton is up 1-0. We have a goal early. Zach Hyman tipped in front. All right. Here we go. How did this go up? So Kane with the spin. McDavid takes the shot. McDavid collected it. It was shot. And it just went off Hyman. Off Hyman in the crowd. All right, Edmonton gets the 1-0 lead early. This is great. Great start for Edmonton. Shots are 3-0. So McDavid and Bouchard with the assists. This is what Edmonton needs to do. Here we go, boys. Come on, let's play smart, solid hockey. Where'd my thing go? My thing goes gone. My nail, my stress nail. My stress nail's gone. Where'd my stress nail go? Crap, it's gone. It has disappeared into the ether. Oh God. Okay, that's fine. It's okay. We're good. We can do this. Oh my God. Hyman with his 13th of the playoffs. Big boys showing up early. Puck cleared out, and that's going to be icing on Edmonton. Stars have yet to register a shot on goal. We're 3 minutes into this first period. Oh my God. Ooh. All right, let's see that goal. That was good. We're excited. There we go. All right, face off to the left of Skinner. Oh my God, I can't. I know this is going to go bad very quickly. This is going to go south very quickly. What? Damn it. Line change. Careful, guys. Watch the line change. Was that Dylan Holloway? I can't talk. Oh, here we go. Stars. Sagan sends it up for Jason Robertson. Robertson behind the net. Can't get past David Desharnais. Desharnais doing a very good job of rubbing him along the boards. Rubbing him out. Sorry. Oh, good God. Stars have yet to register. Oh my God. Okay. I can't. right. Face off to the right of Ottinger. Nuge works it back to the point. Shot. Puck in front. Nuge sends it down low for his captain. McDavid got a trip. That's a trip. And the Dallas Stars are going on the penalty kill. Oh my God. You couldn't have asked. So Alex Petrovic, the former Oilers defenseman, takes a needless, unnecessary tripping call on Connor McDavid, and the Oilers get the first power play opportunity of the game. And look, we've been happy with the Oilers scoring the most 5-on-5 goals in the playoffs, that they need to get this power play going right now. They really need the power play to step up in this series as the Stars get an early clear. Not looking like it's going to happen right now. Both teams have been great on the penalty kill. I think either team has yet to score a power play goal in this series. But I mean, the Oilers, the power play is kind of essential. It can win you a game. And I feel like it could have won them as the puck exits the zone. I feel like it could have won them game 2 had they capitalized on any of their opportunities. Well, mind you, they didn't really get a decent one until late as the Stars. Yep. So this power play is a bust already. This is not happening. So they're not going to score a power play goal on this one, unfortunately. We're a minute 15 left. And yeah, it's not happening. McDavid. Back to Draisaitl. Shot. Oh! Jake Ottinger just robbed Leon Draisaitl. Shots are 5-0 for Edmonton in this first period so far. I mean, Edmonton's been the better team in the first period of this series by a wide margin. And, yeah. What just a save by Ottinger. So that's the look Edmonton want, but it's not the result they wanted. I think no, it's the look Edmonton wanted and needed, not the result they got. The least desirable results. Power plays down to 32 seconds, so that means the first unit's probably off this game. Power play is done. This power play is over. They are not scoring on this power play, unfortunately. Yeah, Stars just going to get it and clear it out. Yep. Draisaitl in the neutral zone. Stops up. Waiting. Passes it to McDavid. McDavid over to Hyman. Or sorry, that's Nuge. Hyman. Or sorry, Nuge. My apologies. McDavid in the corner. Hyman off the pick skate to Nuge. Back to Bouchard. Bouchard over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl down low for McDavid. McDavid trying to find Draisaitl. Draisaitl back to Bouchard. Bouchard stops. McDavid shot. Ottinger he gets the stay, but he can't hold it. Draisaitl pressured. Jamie Benn gets it out, and that's the end of the power play. Fuck. I mean, like I said, Edmonton really needs to get their power play to step up. There you go. So shots are 6-0 Edmonton. Early going. Well, the Stars have their first shot on net now. What we got here? Yeah, it's a shot. Who is that? Number 55. I don't know who that is. Show me your name. Show me your name. I want to see it. God damn it. I don't know who that is. All right. Well. That was Thomas Harley. Okay. It's amazing. We're in our 16th playoff game, and Hyman is basically a goal a game. Yeah, Hyman has 4 goals and 5 points in his last 5 games. So all right. All right, so Dallas with 2 shots on net on a previous play there. Sorry, I got distracted watching an old Power Rangers clip. Here we go. Puck dumped in the star zone. Yammerk on the forecheck. Sends it over to Derek Ryan. Shot by, who is that? Warren Fogle? No, that was Sam Carrick. Just missed the net, though. Shot from the corner into Jake Ottinger's glove. What the hell? All right. Back to the point. Shot by Ekholm. Oh, puck was just sitting there. Oilers player had his stick tied up. If it wasn't, that's a backdoor tap in. I think that was for Hyman. Yeah, I mean, Evans is just very much like with game 2. I'm happy Edmonton's getting the chances. But oh, here we go. It's 2-0. Who scored? We've got. Oh, hold on. Shot. Hold on. Oilers win the face. Zach Hyman. Wheeling and dealing in the corner. Finds Ekholm. Ekholm. Around the net. Back in front. But David scores! It's 2-0. I was just going to make the point. That the Oilers did this in game 2 and they couldn't get that second one pass on Ottinger, and they have it here tonight. So Ekholm goes around the net, and it was just sitting there. Yeah, McDavid just on the doorstep. All right. So here we go. Game on. Game on. Game on. Don't choke this lead. Don't choke this lead, boys. Please don't choke this lead. Shots are 8-1. Skinner. Dallas Stars got a rush chance, but Skinner is right there. Yeah, so the puck was in front. Seguin had McDavid's stick tied up, but McDavid just get enough strength on it. And it was Dadonov with the rush and Skinner with the save. Shot dumped in on Ottinger, yeah. Yep. But I was gonna say, yeah, I was gonna say on that chance because I'm, like I said, I got my screen here with the early Dallas or the Oilers Dallas Game Center. I was gonna say, the Oilers have had a great start in this game. They outshot Dallas 16-4 in Game 2 in the first period, but they only had one goal to show for it. They only had one goal to show for that effort. So I was gonna make the point that it was great that Edmonton has this 9-2 start, but they needed to get another puck past Ottinger. They needed to get more pucks past Ottinger other than the one they had. And then McDavid goes out there, wins a puck battle with Seguin, and puts it into a net. So, yeah, it's 2-0. Shots are 9-2 in favor of Edmonton. Just, look, the Oilers have been the better team in 3 games, I would say. In 2 of the 3 games so far, Edmonton's been the better team. Dallas, the thing with Dallas is that once they got the lead, they just shut it down. Playing from behind is not how Dallas wants to play. So, as the puck is dumped into the Oilers zone, Kulak finds CC. CC's going to get it up, passes it to Draisaitl, or Carrick, my apologies. Sam Carrick's going to dump it in on Jake Ottinger. It's going to miss and go into the corner, but the Oilers are still maintaining pressure here. Derek Ryan on the forecheck finds Rupe Hintz. Rupe Hintz is going to try and send it up. Robertson can't get past Desharnais. David Desharnais off the boards and out. Seguin's going to collect in the Dallas Stars zone, sends it over to Tanev. Tanev bobbles the puck. Forecheck for Edmonton. Here comes Thomas Harley. Harley over to a guy. I think that's Seguin. Seguin going in on the forecheck. Yep, the Oilers fans are already chanting Ottinger's name. Harley over across to Tanev. Puck behind the Oilers net. Here comes Connor. Connor's gonna wind it up. McDavid shot, saved by Ottinger. Yeah, this matchup favors Edmonton right now. I hope Edmonton comes away with the win tonight. That'd be huge. That'd be huge if they get the 2-1 lead. So puck over to the side. And Dallas is going to ice it. Dallas is straight up just chasing right now. Straight up chasing. You know what it reminds me of? No, I agree they shouldn't. But, once Dallas got that lead, shot with the from CC missing that. The problem with Dallas was that once they got the lead, they just locked it down defensively. Edmonton had nothing going. Like, Edmonton didn't get their first shot of the period until like the 10-minute mark, and at that point it was 2-1 Dallas, and they just shut it down completely. Dallas is that team that they have a good defensive core, and we knew going in they had a better defensive group than Edmonton does. Let's not be honest. Let's not kid ourselves. The Dallas Stars have a great defense team. They got Tanev, Heiskanen. They got just solid two-way defensemen and solid shutdown defensemen, right? So they have the defensive core to stifle an offense. And then that's exactly what they did. As soon as they got that lead, they shut it down. They got into that situation where they were comfortable just going into a defensive shell, locking it down. And as a result of this, as I'm going to switch camera sides here because I just realized I'm looking at this screen way more than I should. There we go. Let's do that. They were able to lock it down. And so the key for Edmonton in this game, and they're doing it well so far, get the lead, don't give it up. If Edmonton is tied or leading, that favors them because Dallas can't go into that defensive shell. But if Dallas is leading, they go into the defensive shell, and Edmonton need to find a way to get past it. McDavid and Draisaitl were held pointless in last game, and that was the first time in the playoffs Draisaitl did not record a point. As the puck has cleared at center, we might have another penalty here against the Stars. Nope. 2-on-1 for Dallas. Here we go. Harley. Shot. Oh, I thought that went in. Off of Skinner's glove. Dallas with 3 shots now, but the Oilers still have 9 shots. So the Oilers are out shooting the Dallas Stars 3-1. But, I mean, this is this is just Edmonton's been the better team so far. I'm reminded of, it kind of reminds me of Game 3 versus Calgary a couple of years back, where the Flames were just kind of stunned at how raucous the Oilers crowd was. And they themselves admitted, as Bouchard with the move, Bouchard, blocked in front. Oh, that was a great opportunity. Shot was just blocked in front by the Dallas Stars. But, you know, Game 3 against Calgary, the Flames were rattled. Oh, man, backdoor tap in. Who was that? Was that McDavid on the back door? Oh, McDavid had a backdoor tap in and he just missed it. But what was I saying? Game 3 versus Calgary. The Flames were not expecting that raucous of an Edmonton crowd. So when it came to the atmosphere, the Flames were rattled, and they themselves admitted they were rattled by the atmosphere, which is why they lost in such a disappointing fashion. Like, you look at the other games in that series, it was, there was a 3-goal for one game, 2-goal game 2, 3-goal game 2, and then it was, I think, 2-goal game 4, and then a 1-goal game 5. Like, it was a pretty even series most of the time. But Game 3 in Edmonton, the Flames are rattled, and it certainly looks like the Dallas Stars are rattled here because they have nothing. They have 3 shots on goal in 15 minutes of play, and just off a skate and into the crowd. And then McDavid had a wide open net. Oh, he had a wide open net and he just missed it. Oh, that would have been over. Oh, man. We're in a commercial break now. I saw it. Yeah, that was, if Edmonton loses this game, jeez, I think that's gonna rue Um, that's gonna hurt if Edmonton loses a game. Right, the way things are going right now, that's not a possibility. That's not a possibility right now. Edmonton's been the straight up been the better team. Yeah. I actually forgot to mention there is a kind of storyline coming into this game. So after game 2, yeah, exactly. Well, he's already made up for it with his goal today, but I think he's definitely like he's feeling it tonight. Um, but there was I don't know if you heard about this the storyline that came out of game 2. So after the Stars were won game 2, the in-house DJ at American Airlines Center played La Bamba as the victory song. Now, he himself admitted that he usually likes to do this. He will find the visiting team's win song that they play after they win on home ice, and he will play it as a way to kind of like playfully jest the other team that they lost. And he himself admitted that he didn't know the history behind La Bamba and the significance it meant to the Oilers. So when we pointed it out that it was a tad bit disrespectful given what it meant, as McDavid stops a puck along the wall, you can't find it over to Hyman. And here come the Dallas Stars on a 4-on-2. Esa Lindell finds a guy, tries to go cross ice, puck in some feet. The Oilers did a good job clogging up that lane there, making sure the Dallas Stars can get a rush opportunity. Harley with the shot and Stuart Skinner with the save. What was I saying? But yeah, he didn't know the history behind La Bamba. And, we pointed it out, like the history in terms of what it meant to the Oilers fan base, because it was Joey Moss's favorite song. And then, of course, when he died, it kind of became our victory song as memory and tribute to him. And then, of course, Ben Stelter picked up on it. And, every time he go into a game, he always said, "Play La Bamba, baby." And then good old Ben died. And by the way, Ben Stelter, 8 years old today. Ben, I hope you're enjoying this game, man. You're up there. Oilers are up 2-0. I hope you're enjoying this. And so we kindly pointed out to him, what it meant to us as a song and why we felt it was a tad bit disrespectful that you're playing it. As Derek Ryan wins the battle in the slot, but quickly loses the puck. And what ended up happening was the DJ not only apologized, because he's on Twitter. He went out on Twitter and he apologized because he himself admitted, Darnell Nurse was in the slot with a great opportunity for a backdoor tap and puck just went wide. But he started donating to the Ben Stelter Fund. And apparently they have received so much donations from fans in Dallas that it has been insane. So I got to give props to the Dallas Stars fan base for stepping up when they did, because this was just the best gesture that you could have done. Yeah, just a great story. Shots are 13-3 for Edmonton with 2:43 remaining. And what do we have? Do we have a penalty? Oh, Nurse, come on, dude. You had all the time. Put that in. Just swats at it on a hope and a prayer. So, yeah. So that was a pretty good. So we go to another commercial break. So. What do we got? What's going on here? I don't know. We're just checking. Just checking to see how things are going. McDavid has 100 career playoff points, by the way, and it's only his 64th playoff game. Actually, it's funny. He is. Here's a fun stat for you guys. So McDavid is the fourth fastest player in NHL history to score 100 career playoff points, behind Leon Draisaitl, who did it in 60 games, Mario Lemieux, who did it in 50, and Wayne Gretzky, who did it in 46 games. Like elite company for Goddard. All right. 2:30 left in the first period. Shots are 13-3 in favor of the Edmonton Oilers. Score is 2-0. About as good of a start as I could have asked from the Oilers tonight. You know, that's going to be a hand pass, which apparently you can do in your own zone. It's legal, so apparently that's a thing. But I'm saying here, Draisaitl back to the point. Nurse tries to go back to Draisaitl, dude. Come on, man. As we have the last minute of play in the first period. But you know, as Holloway comes in, goes for a skate around the net, sends it back, shot. Nurse shot blocked in front. What was I gonna say? Shoot. Oh yeah. You know, coming back to what I said in game one, I was told that the Stars were going to walk all over Edmonton. I was told that the Oilers were going to be out in 5 games. Now, it is game 3, and that could still happen. I hope it doesn't. But the way I'm seeing this is Hyman goes in on the forecheck, stopped by Thomas Harley. Harley's got him tied up in the corner, but Nuge wins a puck battle, sends back to Ekholm. Ekholm over to Nuge. Nuge, shot, and blocked in front. Shot from the Stars, potentially deflected. I think it was Jason Robertson deflected out of play. You know, I was told that the Stars were going to be walking all over Edmonton. And I gotta be honest, I haven't seen any evidence that that's going to happen. Like, if Edmonton gets 1 or 2 goals versus Ottinger in game 2 in that first period, they win game 2. They already got 2 goals here in game 3. Now, the Stars aren't going to be as bad as they were in this first period. Guaranteed they're not going to be as bad as they were in the first period. In fact, we saw this in game 2. The Oilers had a massive lead in shots after the first period. As Henrique is on the forecheck, good job, Adam. Stars came out, we're the better team for the final 40 minutes. So Edmonton can't take their foot off the gas. As the time winds down, the Edmonton Oilers will skate out the first period with a 2-0 lead. All right, so I'm gonna go for my first intermission break. Oilers are up 2-0 now. Before I go here, I want to touch base on a few points. So we actually saw this in Game 2 against Dallas last year or last game. The Oilers were the far better team in the first period. They had a huge advantage in shots. Yeah, and in that game they came out tied at 1. Here they have the lead, which is great. But through the final 40 minutes of that game, Dallas was the better team. And like I said, once they got that lead, they just shut it down. So the Oilers can't afford to take the foot off the gas. They need to continue playing hard, and they'll win this game. So yeah, we're Edmonton's on a good path right now. Keep playing like this. They're going to take a 2-1 series lead. So I'm going to take my first intermission break. I'll see you guys for the beginning of the second period. All right, we are back. Second period about to get underway here. And yeah. So I mentioned um what was it saying? Um I was lost in thought because I was checking and the Twitter feed, and then I saw a Power Rangers thing, and I decided to watch that, and now I'm at lost for thought here. Um, so 2-0 Edmonton to start the second period. Now I did mention at the beginning of the or at the end of the first period that the Oilers did dominate the Stars in the first period of game 2. They only came out with a 1-1 tie though. And unfortunately, after that first period, Dallas kind of started to find themselves, find their game, started to put pucks on net, finally got the go-ahead goal in the third, and then they just locked it down. Now, Edmonton has given themselves an extra bit of cushion here. They do have a 2-0 lead, but even that isn't safe. They had a 2-0 lead in game 2 or game 1 against Dallas, and they had to win it in overtime, double overtime. I thought Skinner turned the puck over there for a second. So leads aren't safe. Leads definitely are not safe with this Oilers team, especially a 2-0 lead. So they need to keep pushing, keep playing. Hopefully the message in that locker room was keep doing what you're doing. You're playing great. You've made no mistakes so far. And we just need to just continue to play well. As McDavid is in the zone. Nice little reverse hit on Harley. Ben over to Robertson. I think that's Robertson. Or is that Lindell? Puck in Lindell's feet. That was just Lindell. My apologies. Oilers doing a good job defensively. I will say this. As McDavid enters his zone, finds Hyman. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Here comes Dallas. Sagan. Shot. Saved by Skinner. Relatively not a dangerous shot. 10F. Shot. Goes to the corner. Another shot. Saved by Skinner. Yeah. So already Dallas is. Yeah. So yeah. Dallas has come up. Yeah. Dallas. Yep. Here we go. The Dallas resurgence has begun. Here comes Evander Kane. Tried to get it past. Oh, no, that wasn't Evander. That was the third line. Robertson. Shot. Blocked in front by Nurse. Into the corner. Rupe Hintz. Hintz over to Robertson. Jason Robertson. Spins around. Spins. Puck behind the net. So Dallas has come out early already and has a good Dallas has come out here and started getting pucks in deep. So they've already had a better start in this second period than they had all of the first. In fact, they've already almost matched their shot total. Oh yeah, they've surpassed their shot. So we're 4 minutes into the it's not good. Yeah, Dallas getting extended zone time here, which is more they had in the first period. They've already have more shots in the opening 4 minutes of this second period than they had in all of the first. So I will not be surprised if we see a Dallas goal here. Dallas, yeah, Dallas is, yeah. They've so the shots were 10-3 to start. We're 4 minutes in. Shots are now 10-9. So the Stars have 6 shots in the first 4 minutes. So they have definitely, yeah. That's gonna be bad. Donov can't get it past Draisaitl. Now Stankoven did block a shot in the first period from Ben Bouchard. He did leave the game. He is back on the ice. Tanev behind his net, looking, waiting, and passes it up. Here comes Jamie Benn. He's going to dump it in on Skinner. Skinner's going to make that save. Puck is cleared by the defense. Carrick. Sam Carrick goes in. Shots are even now. Shots are even now at 10 apiece. Puck dumped in, and we have an icing call against Edmonton. Let's see here. Oh my God, Darnell Nurse. Darnell Nurse blocked a shot with his butt. He was there was a wide open net. Darnell Nurse is facing the net and his butt just sticks out. I can't. Oh man. That's funny. And all right, I'm laughing right now, but the Stars have a goal here. How does this go in? Are you wait, what? Jason Robertson looks like he gets the goal. How did that go in? Jesus Christ. Yeah, well, we knew this was going to happen. So how did that go in? So Oilers can't clear. Hintz finds Robertson. Robertson just comes out, sends it in. Hintz with the back, and Robertson just fired. Yeah, Skinner just beats him. Nope. I think the Stars now lead the shots. 8-0 are the shots for the Stars in the second period. They have a goal to show for it. Oilers failed to clear the puck, leads to extended zone time, and the Edmonton Oilers are now up by 1. So this is not good.
A face-off win for the Stars at center ice. Dallas pours right back in. They really lean on the Oilers here to start this period. Harris trying to clear.
Yep. As we have our first commercial break of the second period. Yeah, you knew this was going to happen. I called it. Yeah. I have nothing to comment on right now. I'm just kind of waiting for the inevitable. I'm just waiting for the inevitable 2-2 goal here. I'm just waiting for it to happen. As the puck is dumped in on Stuart Skinner. Yeah. We're just waiting. Wyatt Johnston with the shot. Skinner makes a save. Stankoven was getting into the net, and the puck goes off his skate. Thankfully. Oh my God, it's 2-2. Oh my God. How does this go in? Here we fucking go. Yep, it's tied at 2. Knew it was going to happen. How does this go in? Sagan over to puck. Where's the puck? Shot, and it's go. Yep, Rupe Hintz or Robertson again. Robertson has 2, and it's a 2-2 game. I know the Stars are out shooting Edmonton. Yeah. Oilers are rattled right now. Oilers are absolutely rattled. They have no idea what to do. Stars have all the momentum right now. They have all the momentum. And they have made it a 3-2 game. My God. This sucks. Here come the Stars again. Oh, my God. Wade Johnston makes it 3-2.
Commitments at offensive zone start for the fourth line. Carrick between Yanmark and Derek Ryan. Nurse and Desharnais defensively. Carrick chased out, replaced by Ryan. And here's the captain, Jamie Benn. Derek Ryan's had a very good series and wins another faceoff. Nurse tried a shot, deflected into a scrum in front of the Dallas net. Calmly played up ice by Stankoven. And he got a late hit from Sam Carrick. Stars roll in. Here's Stankoven charging to the net. Reshot, score. And Dallas has taken a 3-2 lead. Wyatt Johnston's first goal of the series.
So a game that started very well. I can't do this. Oilers still have yet to have a shot in this fucking game or this second period. This is I don't know. And now the Stars are going to go into a defensive shell. Oh, here we have a fucking breakaway. Mason Marchment backhand roofs it, but it doesn't go in. It just I don't know what to say, guys. This is brutal. Closing everything. Just I don't want to. I don't think the Oilers still have a shot on goal in this second period. 3 goals in 3 minutes and 33 seconds. Shots are 14-0 for Dallas in the second period. Oh my God. Yep. Yep. I don't know what else to say at this point. Here we go. McDavid stops up. Shot blocked in front, or no, saved by Ottinger. Is that their first shot of the period? Back home shot, blocked in front, goes over the net. Yeah. We got a penalty potentially. All right. Well, the Oilers have a power play. Dallas Stars. Oilers have to score on this power play. If they don't score on this power play, this game is over. Shots are 16-1. I mean, all right. McDavid. Back to the point for Bouchard. Bouchard. Over to McDavid. McDavid tries to go in front, and the Stars are going to get the clear. Oh, good. Oh, good. Yeah, there's no point. There is absolutely no point in watching anything right now. It's not a half bad power play. They're getting looks. It's just they can't get anything going. Oh my God. Yeah, just. Well, power play's over. What are the shots? 14-6 are now the shots. CZ. Yeah. Edmonton's not winning this game now. They're not. I don't know why I'm still watching. They are not winning this game. Yep. Just I don't know what to say, guys. At this point, it's just you knew it was gonna happen. And what do we have? Outside? High stick, pass, I don't know. Who knows? Well, the oh good, immediately going to McDavid and Dressel. That's just fucking great. Bouchard shot blocked in front. Shot. Another block in front.
Goal went to Edmonton. Off the draw, Alex Petrovic. Soon off the boards, flipped in front. Draisaitl able to take over. Right hand side, Hyman. Caught hooks, dropped it off. Drag move by Draisaitl. Playing with McDavid and Hyman as Chris Knobloch is loaded up here. McDavid trying to reverse for Draisaitl. Puck fluttered free. Robertson attempted to clear. Settled by Bouchard. A snapshot blocked. Rebound. Bouchard fired. Save made. McDavid down and out. Ottinger no stick. One time to wide by Bouchard.
And Hyman's hurt, it looks like. Hold on, we have a tie game. Hang on. Who do we have? Who scored? We have a tie game. Tie game. Who scored? Tie game. It's tied. Who scored? Adam Henrique. Henrique. Forecheck. Forecheck. Oh, it just beat him. It just beat him. Oh, it was tipped in by Tanev. Okay. Game's back on. Don't just fucking. Don't give up the lead. Don't. So it was thrown on by the third line. It was thrown in, and Tanev tipped it in with his stick. Okay, guys, you need to get one more. Get one more. So we have coincidental minors on Edmonton and Dallas. So It was lethargic. And we end the second period tied at 3. Not like yeah. So that was about as bad as it could get. Well, second intermission, and that could have gone a lot better than it did. The good news is it's a tie game. Oilers have 20 minutes to turn this around, but they have to come up with their absolute best performance ever. So that's a big ask from this group. I'll see you guys at the third period. I have no words. I am sick to my stomach with nervousness. We are in a 3-3 game. And I would say Edmonton's best bet is to get this to a state where they cannot cough up a lead once they get it. Because no lead is safe. They've coughed up a 3-goal lead. They coughed up a 2-goal lead, coughed up a 1-goal lead in these playoffs. No lead is safe. So I can't even say that if we get the next goal, they're going to win the game. I can't even say that. If they lose this game, they're going to lose this series. Plain and simple. They can play with Dallas. They can skate with Dallas. They can outplay Dallas. But the longer this stuff goes, the better Dallas's chances get. In this series, if Dallas Stars win this game and they win this series, that second period from Edmonton, where they got outshot 16-7, is going to hit like a brick. I have no Puck dumped into the Star zone. Kane on the forecheck. 16:48 left in the third period. And it's very much like game two. We are in next goal wins territory right now. If Dallas gets the next goal, they win. If Edmonton gets the next goal, they're probably still going to lose. And they're still going to dump it in. The only way Edmonton wins this game is if they get a goal in like the final minute or two, but they're not. I don't know what to say. The shots are still 1-0. I don't. Okay, that's pretty funny. I don't know what to do, guys. I'm out of words. I don't know how to describe what's been going on here. Yep. Definitely in overtime. What are the shots this period? Shots are still 1-0 Edmonton. So it's not like, you know what, I'm not going to say anything because then the Stars are going to fucking like get one shot and they're going to tie this thing up or they're going to take the lead and it's just going to be like, what are we doing here? Pavelski tries to send it out front. Here goes Connor. 3-on-2 for Edmonton. He's going to dump it in. Dump and chase. Hyman behind the net. Tries to find Connor. Connor back to the point for Ekholm. Ekholm across the Bouchard. Just skips over the stick and goes outside the zone. Hyman. Shot. Saved by Ottinger. Puck cleared out. Ten on 6 left in the third. Skinner stops behind the net, sends it to Nurse. Nurse up the boards. Puck clears the zone. Be really, really great. No, you know what? Shot. Oh, Desharnais with the shot. Andre with the rebound. Here come the Stars, though. Well, defensive play. Good defensive play by the Oilers there. Stars can't get into the Oilers zone. Kane. And here come the Stars. Shot blocked in front. Well, the good news is we're 10 minutes in. Stars finally have a shot on net. What do we have here? We have a big stew, so that means something happened here. Let's see what happens. Dadonov finds Duchesne. Duchesne with a nice save by Stuart Skinner. Dadonov found Matt Duchesne streaking down the middle. Stars with a great opportunity. Their first shot of the period comes more than 10 minutes in. And Skinner with the right pad save to keep it locked at 3 apiece. McDavid shot, saved by Ottinger. And we have a stoppage in play, and we're going for a first commercial break. We have a commercial break. Oh no, Dallas. Dallas takes the lead. Dallas takes the lead. This game is over. This series is over. And are you serious? That Jason Robertson has a hat trick, and the Dallas Stars have erased a 2. This game is over. Stars take the 4-3 lead. They're going to take the 2-1 series lead. This game is over, guys. I'm going to bed. See you later. Bye.